Previously on America's Next Top Model.
I'm in Rome.
When the girls arrived in stylish Rome, Fatima was unfashionably sick with the flu.
Azione!
Veliante, Brasilia.
A CoverGirl commercial in Italian proved to be a big challenge for some of the girls.
Capisci cosa intendo?
It just didn't jive with me. Everything was fake, it was disingenuous.
But easy and breezy for others.
Esuberante with the fatto.
And when edgy Lauren was unable to project any commercial appeal,
If I review,
she was sent home.
ciao.
5 girls remain: Dominique, Katarzyna, Whitney, Fatima, and Anya, who will be eliminated tonight.
You want to be on top? Want to be on top? It's time to make it happen. You know that we don't stop. And when you get high, it's better be on top. Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top? Wanna be on top?
The final two this elimination were Lauren and I.
And looking at your commercial this week, the judges started to comment about a fakeness. We want to see the real you here.
I think that in my commercial, I come across as being fake because I'm so nervous, which is something that I have to change. Every time I'm in panel, I always feel like I'm going to break down in tears because it is just so nerve-wracking.
But that's what they want to see. They want to see emotion.
Whitney's freaking out. But my commercial went really well. I really thought that I was a natural. I'm improving a lot.
Who's your competition?
I have no competition.
Yeah, in Fatima's world, the Princess Fatima, no competition at all.
And the fact that I'm improving a lot bothers the rest of the girls.
And Pat goes back to sleep.
The competition is definitely getting more difficult. You know, everyone's pretty much neck and neck. In panel, the judges said that I should work on being kind of more personable.
The judges want to see more personality.
Thank you. It's so funny when they criticize us. It seems like they're so dead on. Like how they say Kat doesn't have personality.
I do agree.
Like I was counting everybody and I was like, who are we missing? Kat? Oh, okay. You know, I really forget about her.
Katarzyna should be behind a desk in an office, doing numbers, being an accountant or something like that. I think she's dull and you're like, oh.
Caramel! Woo! Caramel! In Rome, you must fight for the masses if you want to pose for the classes. What does that mean? This is driving me insane.
We arrive at these ancient ruins, and I don't know what we're doing. It could be anything, so I just am trying to be prepared for whatever. We see these gladiators killing each other, which is awesome.
I hate fighting. I'm not a violent person at all. I just stood there. I'm like, I don't want to be near you. Stay away from me. That looks scary.
Oh, good job.
Hi there, ladies. Welcome. My name's Alex Mariotti. I'm a fight instructor here at the Gladiator School of Rome. Today, I'm going to train you how to fight like them, kick a bit of ass.
And I'm like, good, we get to fight. I hope you and Whitney team up. I'm about to whoop some ass. I'm just joking. I have nothing against her.
But I want you to remember one thing. You're models. So I want to see composure, I want to see elegance, and at the same time, be fierce, just be tough. And if you're ready, it's about time we start training. Come this way. First move I'm going to teach you is the very graceful way of taking someone's head off. Think of it like poses. You're models, right? Everything's a pose. So, drop your sword down, goes over your head, boom. Ready? 1. Number 2, the neck. Strike. Neck, neck, neck. Third one. Strike for the legs this time. 4, you're aiming for the neck again. Finish off the stomach.
It was just so confusing. Like every time you teach us one step, he adds another step to it.
You put them all together.
Every time he did that, it just got more complicated and I forget the other one.
All right, we'll take it from the start. 1.
I'm having so much fun at this teach, even though it's really hard to kind of remain model-esque and to have that model face while doing gladiator combat.
And finish. Face each other. Ready? Go. 1.
I'm like, why am I paired up with Fatima? When it comes to something that she really needs to learn so that she can be successful in this competition, it goes in one ear and goes out the other. So it doesn't hurt me, it hurts her, it eliminates her.
Switch round this time, okay? 1. No, head, head, head.
It's just really cool to battle against Dominique. Just be able to show her my aggression through that sword. Like, go home, bitch! Now! Girl, what's wrong?
5. Good, 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 good. Okay, ladies, one more surprise for you. But before that, I think it's about time you go and get changed. Hit your wardrobe, okay?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well done.
Alex sends us off to get changed, and I'm like, yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be a pose off, and I'm thinking, hell yeah, I'm gonna win this challenge.
Looking sexy. So you guys are probably maybe a little surprised to see us here today. Well, there is a reason why we're here. Because how many times on the photo shoots have I been asking for very specific body language, very specific facial expressions, and we end up a little frustrated. And then on panel, what does Tyra say?
Be strong, more attitude, model-esque.
So you know what, today we are gonna essentially challenge you girls on that to see if Alex did his job and you guys really learned about keeping it strong, keeping it aggressive, but still keeping that model pretty face. And hopefully you can bring that to your next photo shoot. Actually, your next photo shoot is gonna be right now.
Remember, this is a photo challenge.
So you essentially are gonna give us some of these battle moves, but you can't do it alone. You wanna see who you guys are fighting with?
Yes.
So you essentially are gonna give us some of these battle moves, but you can't do it alone. You wanna see who you guys are fighting with?
Yes.
this big gladiator guy looks like a beast. Like he's about to just come out and just like kill everybody.
I thought we would be fighting each other, if anything. Not some huge, monstrous, ogre-like being.
So this is Ferdinando, and welcome to your photo shoot challenge. You girls are only going to get 5 frames to shoot. But in those 5 frames, I want to see what you learned this morning. And if you can keep it model-esque.
This is a photo challenge.
Who wants to go first? Okay, Anya. All right, you're gonna be first. Remember, 5 frames, that's it. So you have to go for it. Okay. Keep yourself open to the camera. Remember, this is still a photo. Oh, that's cute.
To do the shoot and know that, okay, this is where the light is, this is where the camera is, this is where the gladiator is. It was actually easy. I just had to remember, okay, be a smooth but like model pose, you know?
Last frame, Anya. Think photo, fabulous. Oh, cute, I love the toe. That was great.
And remember, your camera's on your left. Keep yourself open to the left.
During this photo shoot, I'm definitely nervous and I want to impress Miss J, especially because the judges are really looking for me to be more lively and more alive in front of the camera.
Okay, good job. Come on, Whitney, just give them the pretty picture.
Finding the modeling poses is really not that difficult. It's bringing grace and poise to what you're doing.
I love she keeps her body open.
Yes, it is. Good. Yes.
And this is your last shot. Make it work. Good job.
Whitney looked like Zena's sidekick, you know, with the blonde hair and the boobs and everything. But she did good on her shoot, and, you know, she was really comfortable in her own skin.
Can you have you move in, Ferdinando? Un passo avanti, per favore, grazie.
With the photo challenge, I'm scared of this big gladiator. So as I'm fighting with him, I forget all the moves that I learned earlier. And I'm trying to hold the sword and be elegant, but I just kind of want to get out of there, basically.
Your whole shoot, just so that you know, you've been like this. You just need to open yourself up just a little.
Okay.
Just did the same thing. Did I just say your shot? I got 5 shots, okay, Dominique?
Girl,
Easier said
remember,
than done.
look, all this.
I don't want to look like the other girls in the photo shoot. I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to kind of stand out.
Dominique's doing these like crazy poses. I don't know how someone could have a face that would be gladiatrix and have a body that's, you know, posing. It doesn't make sense.
These are interesting. You got 1 shot left, Dominique.
Okay, hold on one second.
Okay.
Patrick, Temple of Doom.
Okay. You all did very different things. So let's just go down the line. Anya, you went first, and you really did the poses that Alex taught you earlier in the day.
And as a judge, those are things that I look for, that you take direction well and actually apply it.
Katarzyna, it looked like the sword was so heavy, all your weight was in the sword. So it instantly made the stance look weak.
I mean, your face was like this.
I think if you just got a stronger stance, it would have totally changed your photo. Whitney, you did a good job. You only had 5 frames, so keeping yourself open to camera really served you in this.
You're very comfortable with it, and that's what Jay and I both noticed, actually.
And very unafraid. Fatima, we didn't see your body, your leg was over, your arms were over, you were crossing your face, and I even stopped you and said, don't block the camera, just so that you know, you've been like this. And you actually went worse. Everything was like this. Now, Dominique, your face was really pretty. So you got to the modeling side, but you totally forgot about the fighting side.
And the action part of it.
I would say this was your prettiest shoot to date, but it was not what was asked of you. So, you know, there were 2 girls that came pretty close, neck and neck. But since this is a challenge, only 1 person can win. And the winner actually gets €1,000 to go shopping in Rome. But, you know, there's one interesting thing. The winner can pick a friend to go shopping with and split the money, or she could go by herself.
No.
Why not? That's more money. So the winner of the challenge today is Whitney. So, Whitney, what is it going to be? Are you going to go shopping by yourself, or are you going to take someone with you?
I would like to take Anya.
Okay. All right, so the 2 blondes are going to go shopping in Rome.
Thank you.
Arrivederci.
See you guys.
I'm so happy for Whitney. I thought it was really kind of her to choose me to come along. Buongiorno. Our shopping spree, it was so fun. Every single tent had like hats. I look like a mushroom. Another tent had like thousands of coats. Look at this jacket. Do you have any in red? I got so much stuff that like my arms, like physically it hurt.
Thank you, Whitney.
By now, your inexperience should be a thing of the past. Love, Tyra.
Yay! I'm getting ready.
Castle.
That is a castle.
That's a castle.
I don't know who said castle. I've never been to
I said castillo.
Hello. Well, welcome to Castello di Torre. Now, this castle is over 600 years old, but you'll notice inside that the frescoes that are painted everywhere are from the Renaissance period. So we are going to literally do today our own modern interpretation of the Renaissance. Ready to go to hair and makeup? Come with me, let's go.
That's mine, Katarzyna. You guys have borrowed too many things from my closet.
Get your own.
Hello. Mama's in charge today, and Mama's gonna be taking her baby's pictures.
When Tyra walked in the room, I was like, oh my God. I didn't think she was gonna take our pictures. So yeah, I had a little bit of nerves going.
Who wants to go first? Okay, Katarzyna, you're first, girl. You ready for Mama? Let's go.
Shooting in front of Tyra is like huge. If you mess up in front of Tyra, it's going to come back to panels and you're going to go home.
We're going to have pictures taken by Tyra. So we all have to work hard for Tyra.
Impressing Tyra is extremely important to me because I didn't do well in the photo shoot challenge. There's no room for mistakes.
Okay, Miss Katarzyna.
Oh, you look great.
Spin.
Oh, I love it.
I'm really nervous to shoot with Tyra. I'm gonna try to work on kind of being more alive in front of the camera because I feel like the judges aren't really getting a sense of who I am. Tyra, what's your vision for this?
My vision is exaggeration. So exaggeration of an Italian Renaissance woman that went to the club up on Sunset Boulevard. You got it? Here we go, Miss Lady. I need more exaggeration, lady. Give me more. I want arms up. I want it to be so crazy. Let me show you. Exaggeration is...
All right.
1, 2, 3. More exaggeration. Out. Arm out. Even more. Away from the fur. Out. The arm out. Out. There you go. More. Give me the teapot.
Leonardo da Vinci. Grace. Elegance.
That's it.
Not holding the pizza pie.
We're not walking like an Egyptian. Everything needs to feel like a beautiful dance. Beautiful. Nice. Thank you. No more Egyptian. Katarzyna brought me back to the 80s. I felt like I was watching a Walk Like an Egyptian music video.
She does this and she's not comfortable. She doesn't know where to place her hands.
If we were in Egypt, she'd be perfect. Dominique.
Oh.
Good child.
I love the look and it works. The only thing you're gonna have to be careful of is that you don't want it to come out looking like Cruella de Vil. You can't let it wear you. Do you know what I mean?
We ready? Yes. Y'all, you see, wrong language, but bien quoi.
As soon as I get on set, I'm automatically turning it on. Because you know what? Last week, I looked terrible in my commercial. Novo, Della Cover Girl, Queen Collection. This week, I gotta nail it.
Okay, Dominique. Beautiful. I love it.
Work, Dominique. It looks good. Dominique, she looked like Cruella de Vil. However, Dominique came to set with a mission.
Beautiful. I love that. Physically, how she looked like but it translated to...
Good.
Girl, that was so good. Look at you. You gotta give me a high five and a low five for that. Up high, down low, and some love. That was so good.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is amazing. I'm on the top of the world right now.
Look at this girl. Look at her.
I know. Even though that...
I pulled 23 frames.
I know.
I was a real high fashion model, okay? And Tyra took my pictures. I mean, this is just a slap in the face to everybody else in America, because nobody else can say that Tyra took the pictures, but she took my pictures.
And Tyra loves me.
Dominique, she knows how to pose. She knows a lot. Does that make me feel like she's my competition? Not at all.
Let's go.
It comes down to who looks like a model. She doesn't look like a model at all.
Fatima, I almost feel like I want to give you a time limit. Even though I can't, I feel like I want to, so you don't have 10 minutes per frame. Fatima really struggled with her challenge this week. She didn't look graceful. She was probably one of the worst at the challenge. We're not going to overthink each one. We're going to get into the flow of it and just go and give us beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Even more exaggeration.
Love the neck.
Very nice, Fatima. You're not taking forever to find the poses. You're just getting them. Very nice. Very beautiful. Oh, hold it. Is this Iman or what? Work it. Work.
Oh, whoa, oh, Lord.
There you go. Hold it. Hold it.
Fatima, I spoke way too soon, so I'm going to take it back. You've never done this before, and I was wrong. Last frame.
You are sick.
Fatima, she looked like a prima ballerina today. It was very good. That was like a dance. She was so fluid with her poses. I was so impressed. All right, send in Whitney. Woo, lady. Looking like hot stuff.
I'm not really nervous to shoot Tyra because I take really good direction. Because I do listen, it's like, it's not a problem. I just have to be myself and shoot.
Eyes up to the light like that. Chin a little lower.
I love what you were just doing when you lean back like that. And the arms were down, because it's like, then we lose the Mae West with the hand on the hip.
The little Mae West. Us girls that have these boobies here, it's like, yeah, fashion is all about, but because we have these, we have to go.
Whitney got stuck. She kept doing the same thing. And it was pretty, but was it high fashion? No.
Little less, more fashion, less sex. Yes, that's your thing. You have to think less, more fashion, less sex. It takes the hooch away.
Last frame.
That's beautiful.
Thanks, Whitney.
Thank you.
Ooh, you're not that excited. You were more excited about Dominique.
Yeah, which is weird. Prossima ragazza, per favore.
Okay, Anya, so I'm looking for very exaggerated poses.
Okay.
Remember, you won the posing teach with me, so you know all about exaggeration. We're doing Renaissance meets rock star.
Okay.
But I still want you to be very elegant.
Okay. Nice, hold it. I don't like when that shoulder's forward on you, it just looks like a big bunch of shoulder. So turn your body a little bit more toward forward. Yes, nice. I love that.
Anya. Anya's cute. She gave me poses. That girl is really comfortable with her body and she understands her angles.
Oh, this is stunning.
Last frame. There you go. Tyra, it's a wrap.
You're welcome. You did a good job.
Thank you.
The girls have come really far since the beginning of this competition. And a couple have slid.
She going.
Tomorrow you will meet with the judges. Only 4 will continue on in the hopes of becoming America's next top model. Love, Tyra.
I'm not nervous about panel this week. I feel like I'm gonna get called first again, and some people are going to hate me, and that's good.
Coming out of every photo shoot, I'm always like, I think about it and then I'm like, wish I would have done that. But at the time, I'm nervous about panel. In the past, especially in the beginning, I was able to kind of pinpoint the people that were going to go home. And right now, I don't think that anyone is really safe at this point.
But I am worried because I didn't have like a phenomenal photo shoot. Tyra wasn't like, oh my god, you're the best. You should just win right now or anything,
Whitney, me either. The only one she really loved was Dominique.
Bonsoir, ladies. Wait, wrong country. I mean, buonasera, ladies. Us ex-top models, we used to travel so much, we just get confused about what city we're in.
Paris one day, Rome the next.
Oh, darling, you understand. All right, about our prizes now. The first is a contract with one of the top modeling agencies in the world, Elite Model Management. A cover and 6-page spread in 17 magazines. And a $100,000 contract avec CoverGirl Cosmetics. And you see the judges here. Mr. Nigel Barker, noted fashion photographer.
Thank you, Tara.
Miss J. Alexander, runway diva coach extraordinaire.
Come stai?
Supermodel legendaire, Paulina Porskova. Ciao. Ciao. And myself, Tyra. So now it's time for your individual evaluations, and after that, the judges will deliberate and will determine which one of you is going home. And we are going to start with Anya.
Hello.
Hello. Well, Anya, you look mighty nice today.
Thank you.
You guys were Renaissance, rock, crazy looking, the past meets the present, extraordinaire.
It's a beautiful photograph. You're really, really good, Tyra. And Anya, you look bloody marvelous.
This is Italian Vogue 100%.
Gosh, Jay, thank you.
It's stunning. Without a shadow of a doubt. What's great about it for me, Anya, is that your expression, you know, it doesn't look confused. You look totally in control here, which is what we expect at this part of the competition. So well done.
You rocked. I didn't really have to tell you much. Do you notice it was just kind of me playing with you as we shot?
It was so comfortable working with you two. I was so nervous and being the last girl.
I have a confession to make to everybody. I was nervous. You guys didn't know. Because this is the first time that I did pictures inside with artificial light. I was taught by my mother, she was a photographer, and I was taught to use the natural light of the day. So this is the first time I did this. But with you guys, I'm like, yay, let's do this. But inside, I'm like, ooh.
Tara, I think you should make it full-time. Honey, I'll take over. You go and do some photographs.
All right, thank you, Anya. Up next is Fatima.
Hello.
You too look nice and sprightly in your little outfit.
Thank you.
So let's see your best shot, Fatima, with me.
It's a stunning photograph. Really a stunning photograph. One of the things I love about this is actually, for me, you do not look like Iman in this picture, but you look like yourself, and it looks incredible. People aren't going to forget a face like this.
I love your busted, broken down waistline. Just all crooked.
You were amazing. You were like a ballerina on that set, and it was beautiful to watch. Every move to me was a photo.
My highest compliment is when I look at somebody's picture and I go, I wish I would have been in that shot. If I'm jealous, then I know that that's an exquisite shot. This is the second time today I'm jealous, Tara.
I'll shoot you, Paulina. Can I have to pay you? $1 million. Okay, thank you, Fatima.
Thank you very much.
Up next is Dominique. Uh-oh. Okay. Dominique, girl, this outfit, we are in Italy, and I feel like we are in the mall in the middle of America.
She clashes with a carpet. I can't take
Yeah, it's just wrong. It's like a hostess at a really casual restaurant. Yeah. All right, here is your best shot.
Personally, this is the best shot of you, and probably the most interesting shot I've seen of the three. Well done.
That is the most gorgeous face. Look at that. I want to see you like this every day. I say, hair makeover.
This is amazing. And I'm gonna be honest, I was not excited to shoot you. I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do this, and she's probably gonna be the weakest of the day, and I don't really think that she's that high fashion, and girl, you got on that set and made me a damn fool. You worked it, and this proves that you have modeling in you. All right, Dominique, thank you. All righty, up next is Katarzyna.
Hello. Buongiorno.
Hello, Katarzyna. Are you ready to see your best shot with me?
It's a very pretty picture. The lighting's good, the styling's good, the hairstyle's interesting. But are you punching through? And I'm like, it doesn't quite work.
This had potential to be a really great picture, but there's something missing.
I think the problem here is your face.
It is.
You're giving us a sort of a high fashion look that typically would work in that circumstance to be sort of the haughty thing, but in fact you just look sleepy or bored. This is the example where you don't push it a step further.
You have so much potential. You have this beautiful face and cheekbones and lips. There's so much to work with, but you just get stuck. You have to push yourself, Katarzyna.
I try to do that, but I guess it's just not enough. I gotta really push up.
Push, yeah. Okay, thank you, Katarzyna.
Thank you.
And last but not least is Whitney.
Okay, now, Whitney. She was our challenge winner.
All right, let's see your best shot.
It's a great picture. I just expected a whole lot more.
I expected a whole lot more out of you too. Your body looks beautiful, but staring into the light makes you look mad.
You're looking directly into the light, you can't really see your eyes. It's sort of almost a bit obvious, like here's the light, I'm staring right at it, I've caught the light.
Generally what you do is that you put your face to the light, and then you can angle your eyes sideways. But if you look up this way, yeah, you're gonna look like your eyes are rolling in the back of your head.
You're very interesting to me because I find you so beautiful to my eye. And you come to the set and you're like posing. You had your hand at your back, your breast out, your booty out. That's what you kept doing.
Yeah, fashion is all about, but because we have these, we have to go.
And it's not that you're not photogenic. What it is you got stuck. You know, so you gotta break out of that, This is your second to last shot. And we finally got it. Kinda. All right. Thanks, Whitney. All right, ladies. Well, it was lovely shooting all of you. But unfortunately, I have to dismiss you all right now, and when I call you back, I will announce which one of you is eliminated.
The votes are in, and the cover girl of the week is Katarzyna.
It's really hard to kind of remain model-esque.
Amy says she's beautiful and can adapt to any challenge. Who do you think performed the best this week? Go to CWTV.com/covergirl to vote and enter the Meet the Model sweepstakes. You and a friend could win a trip to New York City. Or grab your cell phone and text ANTM to 24475 to enter. America's Next Top Model, Wednesdays on the CW.
Alrighty, so now it's time to decide who's going back to America. Is it going to be Anya?
Anya, I think, just delivered.
She was kind of fabulous to start with, and she's just getting better and better.
For me, she just is sort of just so weak in personality.
Do you think Anya's just standing there trying to be who she thinks we want her to be?
I think Anya could be a great model. I'm not sure whether she can stand up and be a top model and represent America.
Whitney.
Whitney is so beautiful when you see her in life, but she doesn't come across as beautiful to me on the pictures.
There's a lot to Whitney, and I think that's one of Whitney's sort of strongest points. I mean, ultimately, you know, she's here, she's happy to be here, she's confident, and she has an opinion, and I think all those things are what make someone rounded and interesting, and ultimately a good model.
Dominique.
She has consistently gotten better and better, and she does have some interesting bones in her face that you see in pictures that you don't see in real life.
You have Katarzyna and you have Dominique, who for me are almost two opposites. Because Katarzyna in person, you think, okay, she's a model. Dominique, you're like, okay, this is not right, this is so not working, I do not get this. And Dominique is, yeah, you see this, but I can also do this and that, and I can try and be a chameleon, I'm gonna try and make it happen, and that's what you need if you want to be a model.
Do you think she could get booked?
Not by the way she looks right now. No, I think that Dominique looks sort of game showish.
Fatima.
I just think it's a great picture. I just hope she's strong enough. I think sometimes Fatima, the more we say how fabulous she is, she rests on the last photo shoot.
Just her damn face and how the light hits it. You know, it's just friggin' Katarzyna.
You know what? Katarzyna doesn't work with her eyes. I think I figured it out. She doesn't flirt with a camera. She keeps thinking behind, how do I look best? How do I know I'm beautiful. How should I do this?
Now work the eyes, work the eyes, work them. I want to see you work them. Ooh, nice.
You know why she doesn't work with her eyes?
Why?
It's because she's always thinking and working with her brain.
Mm-hmm. Tired person, this is dumb model talk. Sorry. That's why there's so many dumbass models, because y'all fashion people like it.
I want them to be dumb.
Okay. We've reached a decision. Five beautiful ladies stand before me. But I only have 4 photos in my hands, and these photos represent the 4 young ladies that are still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The first name I'm going to call, Fatima. You did amazing this week. You flowed and moved like a beautiful dancer. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. The next name I'm going to call, Dominique. So, Dominique, this picture is absolutely stunning. Like Fatima, you moved beautifully. But we look at you and we don't see a model, especially today. What's going on? So you've got some work to do. And it doesn't involve spending a lot of money. It involves going through that wardrobe and finding who Dominique is. Congratulations. The next name I'm going to call, Anya. Congratulations. Will Katarzyna and Whitney please step forward? I have one photo in my hands. Two beautiful girls in front of me. But this photo represents the girl that is still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. And I will call only one name, and the girl that I do not call must immediately return to your apartment here in Rome, pack your belongings, and go. This kills me because I photographed both of you this week. And remember, I said Mama's photographing the girls, and that's what I feel. I feel maternal toward both of you. But unfortunately, this is a competition. And the judges feel that both of you right now are the weakest in the bunch. I'll start with you, Katarzyna. The judges, week to week, see this beautiful girl. Oh my gosh, I remember you in casting. Stunning, gorgeous, beautiful body, beautiful cheekbones, beautiful Eastern European features, which are some of the most coveted features in the fashion industry. But they feel like Katarzyna's coasting along. Really nice pictures, but not fantastic pictures. Really nice personality, but not something that really sticks out. And then we have Whitney. Whitney, the girl with the banging body, the gorgeous face, and has been taking really strong pictures and even won the challenge this week. And the judges say, oh my God, she's so stunning. She's taken really great pictures. But have we truly seen the stunningness that we see in person? And the judges feel like you're getting stuck. And I was firsthand at that photo shoot and witnessed that. So who goes home and who stays? But the judges have faith in you, Whitney. You won that challenge, so there's talent, but you have got to get out of that. Booty out, breast up. Like, that's not going to get you far. You're a sexy girl. So show your diversity in the beauty that you have. Congratulations. You're still in the running towards becoming America's Next Top Model. Oh, you have talent, Katarzyna, but you have got to push. You can't be so scared to push through, you know? You have it, but that's not enough, as you see. Okay.
Of course it's disappointment because obviously I wanted to make it to the top. I've had a hell of a ride. It's been an amazing experience. I have learned so much and I've made it this far and I'm really proud of myself too. Coming in here, I set out to really be the best model that I can. And I think that with the judges especially, they definitely didn't really get to know me. And unfortunately for me, that's what sent me home. But that's not going to stop me from doing great things in the future.
Hold still, the series premiere of Farmer Wants a Wife is next on the CW.
Coming up on America's Next Top Model.
I am so surprised that Dominique made it this far.
Dominique's self-confidence dominates the house.
Any of these chicks who think they have something over me or advantage over me, they don't.
And Nigel struggles with the girls at the photo shoot.
Honey, that kind of stuff isn't really inspiring.